What is up, guys? It's your boy Maine from Breakout here. Finally back home. Feels like it's been a while. It's been 2 weeks basically with the weddings, and then I was at Bitcoin Nashville. It was really cool. It was a lot of fun, but I'm back and we're back to our regularly scheduled programming. So as promised, this is the first episode of our analytics, breakout bonuses, breakout updates in general, as well as the top trades of the week. So I'm gonna be doing it all in one video. So this will come out every Tuesday, maybe every Monday. We'll see, because I usually do my streams on Monday, but we're still figuring that out. But all you got to worry about is content is coming your way. So we got a lot to go over here. First, I want to start off with some quick breakout updates. So if you're not in our Discord, that's absolutely where you should be. Go to our Twitter at Breakout Prop. Make sure you join the Discord, because that's where you're going to get our most up-to-date updates on all things breakout related. So, couple of housekeeping items. We have Pepe and Shib relisted. Those are back up on the platform, and due to popular demand, and this is very popular demand because I get tagged in it every day in Discord and on Twitter, we've added Bonk and we've added Floki. So now you have Pepe, you have Bonk, you have Floki, you have Shib, you have Popcat, you have Mew, you have Doge, you have Dog with Hat, you have all these friggin' meme coins available for you to trade with leverage at Breakout. So come and do that. Join the meme coin super cycle over at Breakout. It's happening right now. That's all awesome. We've also added another centralized exchange liquidity partner. What does that mean? It means our data feed is improved. It means improved liquidity, even more listings. That's how we're able to get Bonk and Floki on for you guys. This also means there's been some changes to our maximum lot sizes available per symbol. You can obviously see this on the platform itself. Just right click on any symbol. It'll show you the maximum position size available for each symbol. But for the majority of pairs, it's higher. So more size available for you to trade. So that is it on the housekeeping side. Let's get into some of the data now. We have another week of trading, another week of big numbers, weekly volume over 2.4 billion. So another all-time high on weekly volume across all traders at Breakout. $2.4 billion. Summer, winter, it doesn't seem to matter to Breakout traders. They're inside with the blinds drawn, clicking buttons. So number of trades, another new all-time high as well, 112,000. A ton of trading going on. Obviously, we've had a lot of volatility. So last week we had the Bitcoin Nashville, conference. We had Trump talking about Bitcoin. Everybody loves their Bitcoin. What are you playing with? Bitcoin. I watched his entire speech. It was about 15 minutes of exactly what we wanted to hear. They're not going to sell any of the Bitcoin that they have. They also had a senator come on and say they're going to buy a bunch of Bitcoin. RFK said they're going to buy a bunch of Bitcoin. If he's elected, he won't be, but he did say that. Trump said a lot of good things. We're going to have a clear regulatory framework for crypto in the United States, meaning companies that want to offer crypto products to Americans, American crypto companies, they're going to know the rules of engagement. That's been one of the biggest problems, is there hasn't been clear regulation. You got Gary Gensler, that bald-headed fuck, just suing everybody that he can. He's going to be out of there. I mean, the biggest roar that Trump got was that he said he'd fire Gensler on day one. I'm not American, but I'm pretty sure he cannot do that. Anyways, it was hilarious. He said it twice, but now there's going to be a clear framework. He mentioned the Bitcoin national, I think he called it a strategic reserve or strategic stockpile or something like that. But the stuff when he was on his cue cards, he was good. The other 40 minutes of the speech was just Trump doing Trump. Have fun with your Bitcoin or whatever else you're playing with. You're a bunch of high IQ individuals in this room. I'm running against someone who's not high IQ. It was kind of funny, but he's Trump doing Trump. Anyway, so there was some volatility. If you're following along in Telegram, we had a nice spike up, and I kind of had laid out what I thought could happen during the move. And I was like, okay, we probably take out last week's high, retest around 66, get a move. We did. We then took out that high. Now we're selling off a little bit. But last week, right, we had a large up move occur, right? From 63 right back up to 70K. So as you'll see when I go over the stats, a lot of money made on the long side. So let's just see here. Let's go over those stats right now. So like I said, 112,000 trades, and to nobody's surprise, the lion's share, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Sol. So these are the big three. right? This is the big three: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Occasionally, we'll see a meme coin pop into that top three, but with over 100 symbols available for you guys to trade, the majority of trades are still being made on Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana. Is that surprising to you? You let me know. Just from my experience, trading for many years, if you're trading size, if you're trading a lot of volume, generally you're going to focus on the majors, but we do have 100 symbols available for you, so you can trade anything you want. 36,000 trades on Bitcoin alone, 14,000 Ethereum, 9,000 for Solana, Popcat and Mew, a couple of cat memes rounding out the top 5, 6,000 and 4,500 respectively. The most profitable trade was Solana. This makes a lot of sense to me because Solana was one of the more bullish coins in the last week. You can see here just from last Monday, from the low of last week to the high of last week, almost 20% to the upside in Solana. Sol ETH, for example, absolutely mooning right back up at that high time frame resistance. How many more taps until this thing finally breaks loose? Not surprising there. That was the most profitable coin. The least profitable coin was Mew. Mew, another cat coin. We hadn't heard from Hasaka for a while. All of a sudden, he tweets out something about Mew coin. I'm almost certain he tweeted here. He's not tweeting when he's filling, guys. He's filling. He's probably tweeting around his exit, and a lot of people saw him tweet about Mew and were like, oh, I better long it, and then they ate shit. Whether he was using you for exit liquidity or not, I don't know. I don't care. Do whatever you want. If you're following advice of random animal cartoons on Twitter, you deserve to lose your money. Anyways, that being said, I think that pretty much coincides with what was the top. I think a lot of people probably chased that pump, had a huge move, right? For July, this thing's up almost 200%. A lot of people chasing this thing late, and they just kind of ate shit. Least profitable coin was Mew. Let's get into the breakout bonuses. So quick reminder, the breakout bonuses, you don't have to do anything to apply. If you're trading with breakout, you're automatically eligible for these bonuses. They go out every week. They should be coming to your email that you use to sign up with your breakout account. And we try and keep these fresh. Okay. So we try and create a new top 3 bonuses to give out, some cash prizes for just creative stuff. Highest ROI, quickest person to get funded. Just keep it creative because we don't want people gaming it. Unfortunately, what we can't keep creative is the winners, because Temu is back. I think this guy has won every single week. Yui has also won before. So these guys are crushing. PhD, most evaluation phases passed. So maybe that's multiple 1 steps. Maybe that's going from step 1 to step 2 multiple times. This is over the last week of trading. So congrats to Temu. Fearless for Yui, highest equity ROI, pretty straightforward. And then the banker, Gahadir, largest number of payouts received. We now offer daily payouts. Okay. No other firm is doing this. It's your money and you want it now. You have a large cash settlement and you want cash now. Call JD Wentworth, 877 cash now. That's how good jingles are. It's still in my mind 25 years later. But Gahadir, the largest number of payouts. Like I said, we do daily payouts now. So 24 hours after taking your first trade on your funded account, you can request a payout, and then every day subsequent to that. No other firm is doing that. Some of our competitors, it's 30 days to get your payout. And if you want it sooner, like in 14 days, you got to pay extra. Ours is free. No upsell, no gimmicks, nothing weird. It's almost as if they don't want to pay you out right away because they think you might end up giving the money back if they don't let you have it right away. But it's your money. You earned it. You should be able to withdraw it every day. And you can do that only at Breakout. I'm going to go over just the top 3 trades because this video is a little longer now. Maybe we'll continue going back to top 5. I don't know, but we're going to do just top 3 this week. So no surprise here. The 2 biggest winners of the last week were on the long side. And another interesting tidbit, both of these trades were by the same person. So you see the Ethereum, or the ETH long, and the BTC long. This is from the same guy. So this trade was on the 26th to the 27th and the 25th to the 27th. So July 27th was pretty good for this trader, who may or may not be also this person right here. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. $25,000 is what they earned over a 2-day period. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. That's a big 5-figure payout. That's a lot of money. So let's see if we can reverse engineer what they were thinking while they were running my pockets. So for Ethereum here, $465,000 position, 140 ETH. That's a big boy trade. They entered at 32.32 and they exited at 33.25. So they basically caught a $100 move. 140 Ethereum, 13K profit. So they entered at 14.37 on the 26th. Let's go see if we can find this trade. They entered right around here. Okay. And where'd they exit? Okay, they exited right into this pop. Wow. Okay, so this is actually quite an interesting trade because I personally, and this is the long that I shared on Telegram, I longed this higher low. I also longed down here, and I longed this higher low. We had the sweep. So this is a scalp for sure because I reckon if they would have missed this exit, their exit was at 33.25. The high of this candle was 33.27. Gadir was in and out real quick there because if they would have missed that exit, they probably round trip this, end up getting stopped out because, if you're longing this consolidation, your validation is probably here. I doubt it's down here unless you had higher targets. So that's a quick in and out, quick 13 G's for the boy. Massive position, 140 ETH, $400 odd thousand. So that's why you only needed to catch a $100 move to turn that large profit. So his next trade was entered a little bit earlier. That's on Bitcoin, 4 BTC positions, over $250,000, $270,000. Entered on the 25th at 2016, exited 2 days later, $12,299. Let's see if we can reverse engineer this. So the 25th at 2016, he's trading into this leg. I mean, again, to me the long entry was here that I had talked about, but he got in once this move was already happening here. For whatever reasons he saw, he liked it. It looked bullish. I liked it too. I took a similar long. You had the market structure shift. You had the sweep. So there's enough here to justify a long. I mean, this alone, right where he entered, is a breaker, right? So you've got your up candle before the down move, and you've got your market structure shift. Everything you'd want to see to enter, to be honest with you, is right there. He rode that out to the 27th, and he exited right into the high here. In terms of exits, masterclass, because he's in almost no heat on the entry and then exits right before it pulls back. So 25 bans for you, good sir. Congratulations. And let's go see here who's last. We had to include a dog with hat short. Come on now. $9,000, $160,000 position size, relatively large position size for an altcoin, right? These things are super volatile, and so a trade of that size is significant. You can see that they caught, it's less than a 20-cent move, right? But when you have these coins that are super volatile like this, you get these 5-10% moves, often daily sometimes. So lots of money can be made with that volatility. So this short was taken on the 22nd at 20.53, and it was closed about 7 hours later. So let's see if we can find this here. Looks like they got short right near the top. Yeah, killer. You guys are good at sniping here, man. So that is literally shorting right here. The 22nd at 20.53, right? So literally you had the SFP, market structure break, and he is shorting, and he covered right down into this down move here. On the way down, first leg. So this is clearly a scalp. Beautiful trade, right? Clear invalidation, breakdown, entry, and he's covering into the move down. Maybe could have held it a little longer. I mean, this thing's continued to bleed off. 10 bans nonetheless. So G's, congrats on a fantastic trade. Congrats to all the traders printing the breakout bonus winners. Hopefully you like this new format. Again, this will be a weekly video. We got some really exciting stuff to announce this week. I'm really excited about it. So if you're not in the Discord, if you're not following on Twitter, make sure that you do so. We got a lot of really cool stuff I'm excited to share with you guys, and we'll be doing these videos weekly. We're gonna have the Royal Rumble back. I got another exciting video coming out. All of that coming soon, so stay tuned. If you like these videos, let me know in the comments if there's anything else you want to see. Appreciate you guys. Talk to y'all soon. See ya.